battling a very good Arizona State team. And you can see why they're definitely have got a very good chance of being in the NCAA tournament. I mean, their loss tonight on the road here in overtime, I don't think hurts their chances. I think that they're a problem for people, and they really played well. You know, we got foul trouble in the first half and had to go to zone. The zone was horrible. Reminded me of early in the season playing at San Diego State, but we never worked on it. I thought our rebounding was good tonight, especially Kyle. Kyle, obviously, 15 boards. I was really pleased with both Jordan and Shabazz. They each get 6 defensive boards. Those boards are huge for us. You know, we did a much better job the second half with our field goal percentage defense. And when you look at this game, though, we kept switching how we were playing the ball screens because of the size disadvantage with Baczynski. Carson is just a heck of a player. Felix is a heck of a player. Those 4 threes early in the game were breakdowns where it was, when you have 31 that good of a shooter, you're supposed to make him dribble to a shot. Yeah, I remember he had 4. I think he had 12 of the first 16 points. Is that correct? So he was killing us. And then we missed foul shots down the stretch that I think we'll make. And I'm lucky as I can't even believe this is right. That the only one who missed was Shabazz. We were 15 for 18, so it was really, you know, he had a chance there on the front end, on the second. You know, we had 13 turnovers, and Larry, I didn't do a good enough job utilizing Norman. And I felt like when we got to the end of the game with 7 minutes to go, it's just hard to throw a guy in there when it's that tight. I definitely should have used him down the stretch, but our guys showed a lot of character. Originally, I was hoping to come in and stretch and get ready for Arizona tomorrow, but we were taking the day off. Shabazz will not be coming here because he sprained his left ankle and is being seen by the 2 doctor and trainer right now, but he assured me he's okay. Travis's status is now day to day, and I hope that he'll be back ready to do you know, a walkthrough or something by Friday, but that's just me hoping. Questions?
Coach, this team kind of beat you guys up last time you played. Did you sense you guys be a little tougher, standing a little taller tonight?
Well, we talked about right before the game, they beat us 53 to 33 on the boards in Tempe. So we did a much better job in that respect. And, you know, we had to play really well to beat this team tonight. They're a good team. We got 21 assists tonight on 28 baskets, which is great. I thought Shabazz's first half, he really got us going. He was terrific tonight in that first half. He still, it's frustrating for him because the only time he gets to look contacts was on Sunday for the game and today. So we're hoping, and we got goggles again that were uncomfortable for him. So I'm, you know, praying and hoping that his eyes are going to clear up very soon and his ankle's going to be okay. I thought Jordan Adams made a big shot to tie it up 70 all. I thought Dave Ware played terrific tonight again. He played all 25 minutes, I believe, starting in the second half. He didn't come out the last 25 minutes. So that really shows up great condition he's in. And he did a good job battling Baczynski all night, because that guy's big and strong. And he didn't have the same type of game he had against us in Tempe, where he had 22 and 15.
Coach, Kyle had a career high tonight. Also, Jordan Shabazz over 20 points as well tonight. How much in a game like this was that needed? Those contributions from those 3 guys in particular.
Yeah, those guys did a great job, and I thought there was you know, good execution offensively in a lot of possessions. We ended up shooting 42%, you know, we've got to. We obviously miss having Travis out there, I thought Tony did a good job. His basket tied up 52 all was big. I thought, though, that, you know, Larry made some uncharacteristic turnovers out of fatigue, and that's my fault. You know, it was 66-60, and he was trying to up the ball, and we're tired instead of slowing it down. So, you know, I talked to him about that, and I'm just glad we can learn from a winning game rather than losing it.
Obviously, the rebounding battle is completely different than it was in the last game. What was the main difference? Was it just effort?
Yeah, I thought also that, Yeah, we did a great job effort-wise, but we didn't miss as many shots. A lot of times when we got outboarded, it's because we've shot 32%, and then, you know, we're not a great offensive rebounding team. And so, you know, when we're more efficient offensively, we have a better chance. And then we did a much better job. Again, Shabazz, Jordan, Kyle, you're talking about the points. I'm more excited about the rebounding. Because that's in our Achilles heel. They all did a great job. Between the three of them, you had 21 defensive boards out of our 30.
Yeah, is this kind of a payoff where you've been playing freshmen all year and they get in a game like this and they are able to carry you?
Yeah, I wouldn't say they carried us. I think they all played great, but I think Larry had 13 assists. Dave Ware was very important. I should have used Norman more in the second half. He had a very good first half for us, especially on the defensive end. But there's no question, these three kids are not playing like freshmen in November. I mean, you can see they've improved a lot, all of them, in a lot of different respects. And so that's exciting to see guys improve. And you can see that those four freshmen with Tony and the three kids who are starting, I think earned I think the media got it right. They are the #1 recruiting class in the country. And they played like it today.
Coach, Johnny Carson wants
Great player.
wants to go right the whole game. What are you guys trying to do with him to make him less effective than he was?
We didn't do a very good job of it, did we? And we know he wants to go right, but we were trying to. We got hurt by Brzezinski so bad last game that we were squeezing and going under, we were plugging and going under. That's my fault. Probably should have stayed with our normal hedge and go under with Larry. But Carson, I mean, give him credit. He's a heck of a player. You know, and every one of those threes that they missed, like Gordon's three was wide open that they missed. There was another three by Carson that was big down the stretch. And they're fatigued too. I mean, you're looking at 45 minutes for Gillian and 44 minutes for Carson. I mean, that's incredible. And playing at that high a level.
How does he get those right if you know that he's going right every time?
Well, you know what? He's so fast. He's so quick. And there's a screen. So he's going right because of the screen. When it's just one-on-one, we did a pretty good job. But, you know, it's everything for them offensively is Carson receiving balls. How do you play with that 7'2" guy, the way they shoot it so far?
Ben, we talked yesterday about, them playing for their tournament lives and needing this feather in their cap. You know, what does it say about your team to be able to step up in a game where guys are leaving it all on the board again?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great effort, and give Arizona State effort. I mean, credit. I mean, like I said, I don't think that loss tonight on the road is going to hurt them that bad because we're pretty good. We need to keep winning to make sure that we don't hurt their RPI. So I hope they'll be rooting for us. I know they will on Saturday. But that being said, they're a problem. I mean, you don't want to face them in the Pac-12 tournament. I mean, that would not be a team that I would like to see for a third time necessarily if I had my druthers. They're a good team, and I'll say this, I told them that day, Herb is one hell of a coach. He is a great coach. And having obviously a great point guard makes coaching for both of us, both these teams are a lot better from them a year ago. And a lot of it has to do with having those 2 point guards joining each respective squad. Any more questions?
Could finally turn your attention to Saturday's game. It seems like a big one with ESPN coming and all that. What are your thoughts going into that one?
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, Arizona's very good. That was a great win for SC tonight. I found out after the game that SC won. And we knew they'd bounce back from a tough loss at home to us. And Arizona's going to come in here, rip-roaring, ready to go on Saturday, no doubt about it. And they are very good. I mean, their RPI's in the top 5. You look at what they did, both in the conference and the non-conference. They're a great team who will represent our conference very well in the NCAA tournament with a chance to go a long, long way deep into the tournament. So this would be a great opportunity for us, fortunately enough, to play well and have a chance to win on Saturday. We know it's going to be tough, and they're very good. And I'm, again, very hopeful that Travis will be able to give us some minutes on Saturday. Thank you.